Welcome to Core Concepts from Dent Gaming. Let's see this build. Hey guys, what is up? I got another build for you. This one is pretty near and dear to my heart. Is the first AC that I went into ranked with, and she got me all the way to B rank before I needed to revise her and tune her up a little bit. This is Barbie Girl, and she is way more of a monster than you think she is. There's been many a times my friend group has just been absolutely devastated by Barbie Girl. I've even got a friend of mine who in Discord chat, his name is Barbie Sufferer, because he just can't seem to quite master beating this build, because it is a different build altogether and it is a spec monster. Let's go ahead and dig into it right now. We've got dual Etsujins, mainly for close range stagger buildup, and they're very, very good at it. They were nerfed a little bit in the last patch, but they are still extremely viable machine guns and still near and dear to my heart. On the back supporting those Etsujins are the 19 SPL-12s, which is the split missile 12. So it shoots 2 out and those split off into 600 damage a pop on those missiles, which ain't bad. But the direct hit adjustment, not the greatest. Your main goal is to try to have missiles in the air at all times. That is very, very key, because if you can hit them with the if you can hit them constantly, that's the way to go. That's just keep hitting them is the whole point Barbie Girl was made. Just keep shooting. It's if Dory from Finding Nemo was a crazy, twisted armored core. Just keep shooting, just keep shooting. Eddie Hoosier, on the frame, that was the battle strategy. On the frame, we've got the Varel head, an extremely good head part. If you can handle the EN load and the weight, these specs make up for these specs. This is awesome. This is awesome. I don't use scan too much, so they're not the greatest there, but the stability, the recovery, these awesome defenses, and this AP, baby, is a good head part. If you can equip it, definitely try it out. It's a good one. Mind Alpha Core, yeah, awesome stability, really generator friendly, awesome defenses, great AP, not too heavy. I guess it's kind of a heavier midweight, but still a very, very good core. Anyway, moving on, Melander arms. These have the better defenses over the C3s and the better AP. They've got a better arms load limit. They've got better recoil control, which is good because I'm running dual machine guns, so it's super important. I don't melee, but they've got the melee specialization there if I need them. They're mainly there for the defenses. I actually, looking back, I could put something beefier on her to make her even more of a statistics monster, but I don't like dipping below 350 on the boost speed. So I kind of wanted to keep her there, because having a heavier midweight at 350, which is kind of like speeds for a lighter weight midweight, is definitely something that you want. So I opted to keep the regular Melanders on there. Mind Alpha legs, these things are monsters at stability. They've got great defenses and a great AP to boot. You do suffer a little bit on the EN load, and you definitely suffer a little bit on the weight. I have had people tell me, hey man, if you're worried about those factors, you definitely should be running the Howls. They're better at those two factors that I just mentioned, and they're better at stability, but it's actually not by that much. And the defenses do suffer along with AP. That drops me back down into 10s for AP when I'm in the 11s. I can't see me making this cut to do that. Maybe what you could do is do this and swap the arms, and that would bring you back down to 350 and bump these back up. I have yet to actually do that though, because I like the way she looks. I think it's a good looking, why aren't you working? I think it's a good looking robot. I mean, it's just fun. Everything works well. Aesthetically, it is pleasing to me, so I keep it. Moving on to the inner parts, we have got the P06 speeds. We want a high average speed. She's not super mobile. She's actually just designed to be a very, very enigmatic pursuit vehicle. No matter where you go, what you do, she is going to be shooting you. That is her motto. That is how she gets her job done. And these are very, very good at that. She's statistically pretty good. She's got good attitude stability and great defenses, so she can take the incoming hits as long as it's not too much of an incoming hit. All right, FCS, a lot of you guys are probably groaning at me right now. They're like, bruh, what a rink-a-dink FCS. Why are you using it? The main reason I'm using it is because I want my missiles to hit, and this is the best at target tracking for missiles. Also, it's got a nice low EN load, so anytime I can make that better, I will. Yes, I know the close range and medium assists are absolute trash. Yes, I could swap her over to, I don't know, like a Talbot and be successful. I could swap her over to the Walter, obviously. She'd be more successful, but it eats away at my supply efficiency here. It's still viable, and you can do it should you choose. I'm not going to do it. All right, and the Aorta. So, this is not a generator I commonly use. This thing ain't half bad, though. The one thing you have to bear in mind is it is not good at recharging because it is coral-based. You want to actually run this generator completely out and then wait that second or two for it to reset, and you get that nice, thick post-recovery EN supply back. So that is actually very, very wonderful. It gives you 2/3 of your EN capacity back, basically. So that is very, very nice. So that is why I use it, and that is how you're supposed to use those generators. I did I did opt for pulse armor on this one because I am pursuing my target, and if I'm losing the stagger race, it's time to pulse armor. So hopefully they pulse armor before me. But I digress. Yeah, pulse armor. You can use anything. I did have assault armor on here for a little bit as a punish, and it just, when you start playing ranked, it's hard to. You're playing against people's best builds. So this had to be able to stand up to those best builds. The only way to do that was to take what we had good defensive wise and then enhance it with pulse armor. So that is definitely a factor to consider. That is the build and battle strategy. Let's go ahead and show you what this thing can do. Come here, Freud. All right, Barbie girl, let's do this. All right. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life is plastic. Fantastic, you can brush my hair, undress me every way. Imagination, creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. My word, what a monster. All right, guys, that was Barbie Girl getting it done against Freud in, I believe, like 22 seconds, something like that. I can't remember, but that was quite a fight. Anyway, share ID on her is going to be 515N1NYPLPNL. If you want her, she is all yours. I had a blast using this big giant robot to blow stuff up. Please like and subscribe. Thank you and goodbye.